The lab that we did was the Wolbachia project. We began by first going into the parking lot and collecting bug splatter off the hoods and windshields of the cars. Then we brought the bugs in, we crushed them, we purified their DNA. Next, we amplified their DNA by the process called PCR. After that, we then loaded the DNA into gels to see two things. We were trying to figure out if the insects are infected with the Wolbachia bacteria, and then secondly, we were trying to see just if we could get DNA off of the bugs from the windshields. The students did real, authentic research. It wasn't just a kit or a pre-packaged lab. Instead, it was they themselves were discovering new things that have never been seen before in terms of do the insects outside of Troy High have the Wolbachia bacteria within them.
I really like biology, so I definitely want to study it when I go to college, and I know there's a lot of labs. So having like an experience that continues over such a long period of time, more than just crammed within an hour, I think it's really helpful to have that kind of lab experience.
I'm really passionate about AP Bio because I love learning about how living things work, why they work, and especially, I think it's really cool, a lot of the things that we're learning in bio, they can actually be used to solve real-world issues. And I think that ties in with this lab a lot because this lab, it's about a parasite called Wolbachia, and in real life, scientists are using this research and they're using it to help solve they're able to combat, like Zika virus, dengue fever, and just lots of other cool real-world issues that they're actually solving with this.
This is actually the 5th time that students have done authentic research in the classroom. The first time was with Michigan State, where we did research with salamanders in the woodlot behind Troy High. The second time we worked with the University of Pittsburgh, where we did yeast evolving in the classroom. The third time was with Stanford University, where the students looked for environmental problems in the area and made 360 virtual reality videos, like microplastics in our waters, for instance. The fourth time we worked with University of Washington, where the students did research on yeast, evolving resistance to caffeine, and that one actually got published this last summer in the Genetic Society for America. For Wolbachia project, this one we worked with Penn State University. In addition to, we worked with, you can see behind me, Mini One, which is a biotech company located in California.
Knowing that we're actually doing some real research and participating in real science, it feels kind of nice because we're still learning the same, but we're not just like dumping chemicals from a kit. We're actually participating in research that might hopefully, help solve and make solutions to real-world problems. It's also helped me learn how to set up a lab, design an experiment if I ever want to run one in the future by myself, and also just research techniques.
For high schoolers to get an opportunity to actually work with industry and along with collegiate experiences, they will be much better prepared for the future.